marks your 10-year anniversary of American Idol. You won the 10th season. How does it feel after 10 years being in the business?
It's pretty crazy. Some days it feels like it was 30 years ago. Some days it feels like it was just yesterday. So today's special. I mean, that day changed my life, and for it to be an entire decade, it just doesn't seem possible, but pretty amazing. And I've already been looking back at old videos this morning and reminiscing on it. So just a life-changing day.
But your song "You Time" was actually played yesterday here on Chicago Country Radio. So I don't know if you know that. So that was really exciting. But I feel like it's been stuck in my head all day. Did you find the same thing when you were writing the song? Was it kind of like this earworm?
Yeah, that's kind of why we chose the song as the first single off this album. We wrote it back in 2019, and for me, just I'd keep listening to the demo, and then I wouldn't be listening to it, but it'd still be coming back in my head, and I'd be singing it, while I'm doing the dishes or cooking and stuff. And I thought that was a good sign. So, me and the label agreed, and that's a big reason as to why we chose it.
I'm excited that you're kicking off the "You Time" tour here in June. What city are you most excited to hit, and who are you playing with?
Yeah, my goodness. Well, I mean, it's cliche, but really all of them I'm excited to hit. It's been a year of no shows, so for me, I mean, I'll go play the biggest and baddest shows, or I'll go play the smallest county fair, and I'll have a big old time.
So how does it feel preparing for live shows again? What have you been doing to help yourself get back into the routine?
Yeah, well, number one, kind of re-listening to my albums, trying to remember the words, after a year off. But I don't know. We're going back into rehearsals next week, and I've kind of been riffing off the same show now for a couple years. So we're just going to go in there and blow it up, and come out with a brand new show and just new everything. So I can't wait. We're kind of working on that right now, so I don't know exactly what it's going to look like yet, obviously, but I'm excited to just get in there and get to work.
Rumor has it that we're also expecting potentially a new album from you this fall. What can you tell me without getting in too much trouble?
I just wrapped up my part of the recording, so we're putting the finishing touches on it now, and it should be this fall that it comes out. And I don't know, I wrote just about every song on it, and it's just, to me, kind of a back to my roots kind of album, talking about my life and me and my wife, and it's a country sounding album, plenty of steel guitar and fiddle, and so it is very much a me album. It's very real and true to who I am as a guy.